Have you ever sat down to tackle your to-do list, only to find yourself an hour later, deep in the abyss of social media, or suddenly realizing your house has never been cleaner? Yes, we've all been there, and yes, there's a name for it, procrastination. But fear not, because today we're going to crack the code on beating this productivity thief once and for all. Welcome to MindView, your portal into the wonders of the human mind. In today's video, we're exploring the maze of procrastination, unearthing why we do it, and most importantly, arming you with the strategies to overcome it. Whether you're a student, a professional, or just someone looking to get more out of their day, this video is your key to unlocking success. So, why do we procrastinate? It's not just about being lazy or disorganized. At its core, procrastination is a complex dance of psychology involving fear of failure, perfectionism, a lack of motivation, and feeling overwhelmed by tasks. Let's break it down. First up, fear of failure. It's the voice in your head that whispers, "What if I can't do it?" This fear can paralyze us, making it easier to avoid the task altogether than to face the possibility of not succeeding. Then there's perfectionism, the cousin of fear of failure. Perfectionists often procrastinate because they're waiting for the perfect moment to start, or because they fear their work won't be flawless. Spoiler alert, the perfect moment rarely arrives, and perfection is an impossible standard. Lack of motivation comes into play when we don't find the task rewarding, either because the outcomes are too distant or because we don't enjoy the process. It's hard to get started when the finish line seems miles away. Lastly, feeling overwhelmed is a biggie. When a task seems too big or complex, our brain's natural response can be to shut down and push it off to another day. You might be wondering, so what if I procrastinate a bit? While procrastination is a common human behavior, its impact can be anything but benign. It can lead to increased stress, anxiety, feelings of guilt, and even depression. Not to mention, it can wreak havoc on our goals and aspirations, keeping us from achieving our full potential. The truth is, the more we delay, the worse these feelings get, creating a vicious cycle that can be hard to break. But here is the good news. Understanding why we procrastinate is the first step towards overcoming it. Ready for a game changer? Here are some tried and tested strategies to kick procrastination to the curb. Ever heard the saying, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time? The same principle applies here. Breaking down a daunting task into smaller, more manageable pieces can make it less intimidating and easier to start. Plus, each small victory can boost your motivation to tackle the next step. It's important to set goals that are achievable. Unrealistic goals can feed into a fear of failure and lead to procrastination. Instead, try setting smaller, more immediate goals that can lead up to your larger objective. This not only makes the task feel more attainable, but also provides a clear roadmap to success. In wrapping up this first section, remember, understanding and acknowledging the roots of procrastination is your first step towards overcoming it. And with the strategies we're going to dive into, you'll be well on your way to unlocking a more productive, fulfilled version of yourself. Continuing our journey through the strategies to conquer procrastination, let's dive deeper into the tools you can use to turn your productivity around. Remember, the goal isn't to work harder, but smarter, creating a sustainable way to reach your goals and enjoy the process. So let's get to it. Our environment plays a huge role in our productivity. Think about it. Are you more likely to feel motivated in a cluttered, chaotic space or in a tidy, inspiring one? Creating a positive working environment is all about minimizing distractions and making your workspace inviting and conducive to focus. Start by decluttering your workspace. A clean desk can lead to a clear mind. Then consider what inspires you. Is it a plant, a photo of a loved one, or perhaps a vision board? Adding personal touches can make your workspace a place you enjoy spending time in. Next, tackle digital clutter. Organize your digital files and limit notifications that can pull you away from your work. Sometimes the biggest distractions come from our devices, so setting boundaries is key. This might sound a bit old school, but hear me out. Setting up a system of rewards and punishments can be a powerful motivator. After completing a task or series of tasks, reward yourself with something that brings you joy. This could be a small treat, a break to do something you love, or even just a moment to bask in the glory of your accomplishment. On the flip side, set up mild consequences for when you don't meet your goals. This isn't about being harsh on yourself, but creating a sense of accountability. Perhaps you can skip your next Netflix binge session, or delay purchasing that item you've been eyeing up until you've completed your task. You're not punishing yourself into productivity, you're gently nudging yourself towards your goals with a system that makes the journey enjoyable. No person is an island, and this is especially true when it comes to overcoming procrastination. Seeking support from friends, family, or even a professional can guide you with accountability and encouragement you need. Consider finding an accountability partner who shares similar goals. You can check in with each other, share progress, and provide that much needed push when motivation wanes. There's power in knowing someone is rooting for you and holding you accountable. Online communities and forums can also be a great source of support. Sharing your struggles and victories with others who understand can be incredibly empowering. Plus, you'll likely pick up new tips and strategies along the way. Remember, seeking support isn't a sign of weakness, it's a strategy for success. By building a supportive network, you're not only enhancing your ability to overcome procrastination, but also enriching your journey towards your goals. Let's remember that overcoming procrastination is about more than just pushing through tasks. It's about creating a lifestyle that supports productivity, well-being, and happiness. By creating a positive workspace, utilizing rewards and punishments effectively, and seeking support, you're laying down the foundation for lasting change. Remember, the path to overcoming procrastination is a journey, and every step you take is a step towards a more productive, fulfilling life. Let's keep moving forward together. It's time to put our newfound strategies into action. Implementing these strategies isn't just about knowing them, it's about making them part of your daily life, transforming your approach to work and productivity. So let's explore how you can make these changes stick and truly say goodbye to procrastination. The key to successfully overcoming procrastination is to experiment with the strategies we've discussed and find what uniquely works for you. Everyone's journey is different, and there's no one-size-fits-all solution. Start by choosing one or two strategies that resonate with you and integrate them into your routine. For instance, if breaking tasks into smaller steps appeals to you, begin by outlining your next big project into actionable parts. Or if creating a positive working environment sounds like a game changer, take some time today to reorganize and personalize your workspace. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight. Be patient with yourself and celebrate the small victories along the way. Each step you take, no matter how small, is a step away from procrastination and towards a more productive, fulfilling life. It's also important to reflect on your progress. Keep a journal or use an app to track how well the strategies are working for you. This reflection can help you adjust your approach, ensuring that you're always moving in the right direction. As we wrap up our exploration of overcoming procrastination, remember that the journey doesn't end here. Overcoming procrastination is a continuous process of self-discovery, experimentation, and growth. The strategies we've discussed are tools in your arsenal, ready to be wielded whenever procrastination tries to sneak back into your life. Did this video spark a new insight for you? If it did, why not give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and share the inspiration with your friends. Your support is the lifeblood of this channel. Remember, every like, share, and comment helps us build this incredible Mindview community. We're all on this enlightening journey of understanding and growth together. And there's a whole universe of topics on our channel waiting for you to explore. Dive into our other videos to explore the wonders of psychology, mental health, and well-being. Thanks for being part of it, and let's continue to explore the amazing world of the human mind together. Always remember, stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly, stay open-minded.